Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to the Sikh channel and the Sikh Youth Show. Each and every Wednesday at 9 p.m. First of all, we've got a really great show for you today. It's the live draw for the 4th annual Shaheedi tournament, which is done by Sikh Youth UK, and it is supported by so many groups, Gurdwara and organisations. In the studio today, we've got a co-presenter, Manny Johal from Sikh Youth UK. We've got teams, some of the team managers, the representatives who have come, and the players who have come into the studio to help do the draw live for you, the Sangat, to see who's going to be drawn against which team and who's going to be in which group, in which age section and whatnot. Basically, this tournament has been going on for 4 years now, and it is in remembrance of what happened in 1984, the genocide that took place against the Sikhs and the attack on Sri Harmandir Sahib. The tournament does a lot of prachar through the match day program, through the projector screens on the day and the speeches on the day as well. There's a lot of teams from across the country that attend. Last year we've had teams from like Southampton up as far as Leeds. So this year, basically, this is the biggest ever, and I'm just looking at the team sheet, and I am looking at nearly 80 teams who have turned up to the tournament, who have registered and entered. So this is probably the biggest response we've had. For 4 years, it started off with about 300 to 400 people the first year, and the second year it went on to 500 to 600. Last year it went up to 800 to 1,000. This year, the estimated attendance is way over 1,000, which is fantastic. You know, there's groups and organisations who do so much things for 1984, but this platform is for the youth, and the tournament brings the unity amongst the whole community to come together to remember what happened. And you know what? It's a Sikh tournament, and what we've noticed is over the years, what organisations and teams do and federations, what they do is put a certain barrier and restrictions on. What we've done is kept it just Punjabi Sikh only, because we want to give the platform to our youngsters. We've noticed that our youth were getting sidelined and not getting that chance to fit in and play. So what we're doing is trying to empower our boys, our youngsters and our girls to participate in sports. And this is the key thing. We need our youth to participate so they get somewhere. So basically, the tournament is Sunday the 18th of May, 18th of June at 9 a.m. Ardas will start the tournament off, and it's at the Black Country Sports Hub in Willenhall, which we invite all the Sangha to come and watch. It's not just a day for footballers. Yeah, it's not just a day for the boys and girls to come. It's about a family day. There's a bouncy castle there this year, so the kids can have fun. It's a nice family day. There's so many people I can talk, but I want to go into the draw straight away because we've got so many teams that have entered, and you know, all these teams and their managers are in the studio, so we're going to just go straight into the draw. So if we, I'll get the numbers. There's 48 teams in the adult section, so we're going to put all 48 numbers in here, and we're going to ask each manager and player to come, just pick the numbers out the pot, and then we'll announce it each. And as you scroll on the screen, you'll see who's playing who in which group. So if we go to Group A in the adults men's section, if Rashpal, would you want to come up and just pick a number?
Sure. Good luck, everyone. We've got number 46.
Number 46, Group A, is Guru Arjan Dev Gurdwara Derby. And pick another.
And we've got number 27.
27. Gupt FC. Next one.
And we have got number 34.
Number 34 is Sikh Youth Derby.
And number 24?
Number 24 is FC June 1984. So that's Group A. Thank you, Jaspal.
Thank you.
Jet Singh Trust. We've got another team here, Jet Singh Trust. So they're going to set up and pick out the next teams for the next group. This is Group B in the men's adult section now.
Okay, first one is number 26.
Which is Sikhi Camp, from the boss team from Sikhi Camp.
second one is number 23.
Number 23 has Thorkaa Beens.
And we have number 41.
Number 41 is DMU Leicester Sikh Sock.
And number 11.
And number 11 is Shera FC. Thank you. We'll go to the next group. Baji, do you want to come up? Yep. Go. Just pick 4 numbers out.
Number 19.
Number 19, we have Punjabi Pulse. This is Group C, the men's adult section.
Number 36.
Number 36 is Leeds Lionhearts.
Number 13.
Number 13 is RationalFX.
Hey.
And number 20.
Number 20 is Lions MMA. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sunko. Sun's playing in the women's section for Courageous, but she's helping us in do the live draw today.
Okay, right, here we go. Let's see. What have we got? Number 16.
Okay, this is Group D, men's adult section. Group D is Basics of Sikhi London team.
17.
Is Warriors.
Go again.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Shere Panjab 6-7.
The numbers are quite small here. 35.
And number 35 is Sikh Temple Leeds Gurdwara. So that's Group D. Okay, Manny, do you want to speak to Aman? Aman's part of Basics of Sikhi. That's his team in that group.
So, Basics of Sikhi. Number 16, was it?
Yes.
So, who were you guys playing?
Playing number 39.
Number 39, we got Aston Sikh Society. Next.
Number 22.
Number 22 is Singh Brothers FC.
And 25.
Number 25 is Your Seva. Your Seva is a great charity. They do a lot of seva with the Shaheed families. So this time of year, they've supported a lot of Shaheed families who are back home in Punjab. So it's brilliant that they're taking part in this tournament as well.
And do you want to do another one? And we got number 7.
Number 7 is Aviemore All-Stars. Is that 4? Okay, that's that final group.
And this one as well, yeah?
No, that's fine. Next team, can we have Hunterz FC to come up and pick the next group?
4 balls.
4 balls. One at a time, please.
Number 43.
Number 43 is Sikh Youth Birmingham.
Yeah, there you go.
32.
Number 32 is Basics of Sikhi Birmingham.
Ooh, in the same group.
How do you two feel about that? Number 10, we have Daredevils.
Number 44.
And number 44 is the Ultras. That's a good, strong group. Ultras only entered today. A lot of teams entered in the last few minutes overnight, as in they knew the entries were all had to be in by 6 o'clock today. So that's it. Next team, Gagan, Singh. I'm going to pick 4 numbers.
18.
Number 18 is Bayer Neverlosen.
28.
Number 28 is SFC Gym A.
5.
Number 5 is Slough Sikhs.
12.
And number 12 is Smethwick FC. Thank you, Gagan. Valley Singh, come up. Valley Singh's part of a team called Gupt FC from Wolves. They do a lot of seva in Wolverhampton. with us, and they do a lot of prachar and stuff, and they attend a lot of programs. They do a lot of seva, so it's good if you see these guys about. They're playing their Barney in the tournament as well. It's really good, and they create a brilliant atmosphere.
First number we've got number 45.
Number 45 is Miri Piri FC.
We'll play number 43.
Number 43 is, that's done.
Is that
Yeah,
number stayed in there? Number 29.
Number 29 is SFC Gym B. It's a local derby.
Number 33.
Number 33 is Singh Trust.
We'll play number 47.
47 is Rolls Rias. Thank you, Ali. Singh.
Thank you, bro.
Just pick 4 numbers out. Go for the groups.
14.
Number 14 is United Sikhs.
Whoop, whoop.
We've got 48.
48 is Thorkaa FC.
Oh,
Number 38.
38 Baba Deep Singh FC Tividale.
Number 3.
Number 3 is Sangat FC. Thank you, Singh. Next Singh. I think we're down to the last last few groups.
Number 31.
Number 31 is SFC Gym D.
15.
Number 15 is Khalsa Seva UK.
Number 2 that was.
You got it.
Number 2. Number 30.
Number 30.
Number 30.
Number 30 is SFC Gym C.
21.
And number 21 is Wolverhampton Brownskins. Thank you, Singh. Okay, last 2 groups, Singh. Get Jazz to do the last one.
Oh, yeah.
Number 6.
Number 6 is Banu Kush FC.
42.
42 is Sikh Youth London.
4.
Number 4 is Nirbhau FC.
And 37.
And 37 is BCU Sikh Society. Thank you, Singh. We'll call up Jazz from the FA. The FA support us each year with the tournament. Jazz does a lot of work, groundwork, getting the referees and helping us arrange the event. A lot of seva goes behind the scenes. People don't see what goes on behind the scenes. The meetings me and him have, the headaches we get, you know, the on spot he's arranging first aid and a lot. So a lot to clear with the referees and the official side, Jazz does. So, you know, a lot of respect has to go to the FA and Jazz for supporting.
Next one, number 9.
Number 9, we've got Singhs United.
Number 2.
Number 2 is Hunterz FC.
Number 8.
Number 8 is Punjab United.
And hopefully it's the last one. 40.
Number 40 is Sikh Youth UK. Okay, that's the adult section done. Views and opinions. We've got a couple of minutes till a break. So we're going to just go to the audience, and I think Manny's going to ask some of the audience a few questions and stuff. You want to start on the left?
Yeah, we'll start from here. Right, so as we know, Vali Singh took part last year with Gupt FC.
No, I didn't take part.
No, you didn't take part?
No, I didn't take part.
Oh, yeah.
These things took part last year.
We've got the head goalie here. He took part. I was just a substitute.
How far did you get last year?
I think it was the knockout stages.
Knockout stages?
Yeah.
Tiga. So this year, what made you take part again?
It was just the atmosphere. Like you get to meet people that you won't get to meet too. Just good atmosphere, man. Yeah, it's good to see other people.
So this year, is this going to be your team?
I don't think Singh's playing. He's a manager. He's a manager.
Acha,
We've got a few new recruits as well. So hopefully.
How did you find competing against some of the other teams last year?
Some of the teams were like really good.
How was your group stages and stuff?
One of our teams didn't come to the turn up, so there's only 3 teams in our group. So it's all right, to be fair.
Yeah. It's a good thing to point out as well that these things play in their banner. And as we said earlier on, I mean, that's really respectful. And you know, it's inspiring other people. Is also, first of all, I commend you guys for playing in your banner, and you know, your manager would be proud of that.
Yeah, it's really important, like obviously working with the FA here, and people got to understand our religious requirements, wearing kare, wearing our karpanna, we're allowed to do this, so it affects people, it stops them competing in competitions when they're told in schools, sports, to take your kakar off and stuff, so we've addressed it with the FA to cater for our community in the tournament where people can wear their kirpan and their kare as long as they're safely away. We're not advising anyone to wear 3-foot kirpan or massive kare, by the way. We're saying just keep it at reasonable sizes so we can get a decent competition going on, and you know, it doesn't hurt anyone as we're playing, and knock anyone and injure anyone as we're playing. So reasonable sizes as well. The rules and regulations will all be going to the emails to every team and messaged by the weekend, so just keep looking out for all your fixtures, your rules and regs will be sent out. But I believe we're going for a break in about in the next few seconds. So last words, anyone?
Yeah, some words on the manager.
All the best to all the teams, and it's going to a good cause, and make sure everybody attends.
Okay, thank you. All right, we're going to go for a short break, and then we'll come back and we'll do the draws for the boys section, 14 to 16s, boys section 10 to 13s, boys under 9 section, and the girls ladies section, who we've got Sun Ko in the studio with us to help do that. So, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Are you a business looking to advertise online? Well, look no further.
Yazuma.com is a business directory website who are offering free advertising, or £5 per month for our premium service, and get instant exposure to our 10,000 followers globally.
Yazuma have a zooming technology that instantly magnifies your listing to full screen format and gives your products and services maximum screen exposure. Our London-based team of experts are constantly optimizing the Yazuma site and are campaigning on all the social media channels. Advertise today on Yazoomer.com. That's YAZOOMER.com.
Vidya vichari ta par upkari, vidya vichari ta par upkari.
ਸਰਬੱਤ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਦੇ ਸਹਿਯੋਗ ਨਾਲ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਮਲਟੀਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਅਗਿਆਨਤਾ ਦਾ ਹਨੇਰਾ ਦੂਰ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਸਹਿਜ ਪਾਠ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲੇ ਬੇਸਹਾਰਾ ਅਤੇ ਲੋੜਵੰਦ ਹੁਸ਼ਿਆਰ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਈ ਕਰਵਾਉਣ ਲਈ ਐਜੂਕੇਟ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਪ੍ਰੋਜੈਕਟ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ।
गुरु खालसा साध संगत जीओ, आप जी नूं जान के खुशी होवेगी। धन श्री गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब जी दी अपार किरपा सदका अते कैंट कीर्तन सेवा सोसाइटी दे सहयोग नाल पंथ प्रसिद्ध गुरु घर दे कीर्तनीए भाई साहब भाई मनिंदर सिंह जी श्रीनगर वाले विशेष तौर ते 30 मई तो 11 जून तक यूके दे वख-वख गुरु घरां विच इलाही बाणी नाल संगतां नूं निहाल करनगे। सो संगतां दे चरनां विच बेनती है, वध चढ़ के पहुंचण दी किरपालता करो जी। ਵਧੇਰੇ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਲਈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੰਪਰਕ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੰਬਰਾਂ ਤੇ।
Sikhi Camp, a summer retreat for adults offering 6 unforgettable days of pure bliss in spectacular countryside surroundings. For further information, visit www.sikhicamp.org and apply online. But be quick, as places are strictly limited.
शेरां दे डेरियां ते अज गिदड़ कर निकलोला, हथ धर के गाल जे ते मैं तां दिल दे भर के बोला। धरती पंजाब दिए बोरी पड़ पड़ के हट कोरे, मेरी हिक ते दिल
Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome back to the Sikh Youth Show. We're doing the live draw for the annual Shaheedi tournament. We've just done the adult section, so I hope you all got who you're happy with your draw, and it's been done in front of some of the teams and the managers here. Basically, we're going on to the 14 to 16 section, then the 10 to 13s, then boys under 9, then the girls and ladies section. But I just want to read out a few supporters, people who've been supporting our tournament. So for this year, so we've got Guru Nanak Gurdwara Smethwick, Guru Arjan Dev Gurdwara Derby, Singh Sabha Handsworth Wood, BJS 2-man delivery, Panasa Foods, Wise Prince Solutions, Mr. Singh's Veggie Hut, Cake Shop, the KFA, Khalsa Football Academy, Sporting Khalsa, and you know, to cater for all these people on the day, there needs to be drinks and langar. So we've got Sachkhand District Darbar providing the langar for the day. So Tanwad to that Gurdwara who's going to come and do the seva on the day. We've got SWAT who have donated a pallet of soft drinks for the day for all the Sangat that day. And we've got Chapel Town Gurdwara who've already donated a lot of water as well. And Desi Sweet Centre are going to do the small sit and spring rolls for the day. So I want to thank all those for supporting the event. You know, without those sort of groups and the FA behind us and all the people who put that time and effort in, it's really important that we put this time and effort in to support events like this. So if you're out there and you want to get involved, get in touch with Sikh Youth UK 07761 251 840. Show us your support, show what input you can put into there. This is very cost effective. Everything goes back into Bantik projects, anyone who supports donates. So it's really important that you take part and get involved, get your kids involved. It keeps people busy off drinking drugs, out of gang lives, you know, keeping our mind occupied, keeping positively. You know, people always talk about empowering women. We've had a women's girls section in this tournament for the last 4 years. It's empowering women. This year we've got 5 girls teams, all who are Sikh players. You know, and that's like 50 girls being proactive, playing. I'm not talking about the girls behind the scenes who are doing seva, helping with the match day program, making the cakes for the cake sale that day and doing the bits and bobs, the admin side. We're talking about girls proactively involved, Sikh girl. So we're on about empowerment and about, we need to get involved. Get involved, join one of the girls teams, be part of it. I'm sure Sun would want to say something about the female representation in sports.
Yeah, definitely. I think all the girls need to get involved, and let's show the guys how it's done. No threats there. But definitely get involved. I think there's still some time to submit your team. You can do like a bit of a last-minute submission, but do get involved. It's a fun day. You know, it's not all about winning, but get together. Get your girls together. There's university teams. There's 5 members and your 2 subs, but get involved, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Manny's going to present the 14 to 16 section. There's going to be 3 groups of 4. So there's 12 numbers 1 to 12 in there. So everyone's got the team sheet. So do you want to crack on and invite the people?
Right. Let's start. Jazz from the FA. Let's start this off. Right. So this is boys 14 to 16. We've done the adults. Time for the boys. Chalo, kaddo.
7.
Number 7. Number 7, that is Ajax Down Teams FC. And they'll be playing
6.
Number 6, Lions. So that's Ajax and Lions. Yeah.
4.
Number 4, that's GSID FC.
One more. 11.
Number 11, that's Baba Deep Singh FC Tividale.
That's Group A done then.
Group A, time for Group B. Vali Singh, aajo. Right, Group B for the boys 14 to 16.
Number 1.
Number 1, that's Banu Kush. They'll
be playing number 3.
Number 3, they're playing Khalsa Seva FC.
Yeah. They play number 9.
Number 9, that's SWAT London.
Last one, yeah. Play number 2.
Number 2, and they're playing La Liga All-Stars.
So that's, right. So that's Group B.
Group B, time for Group C. Right, Hunterz. Hunterz FC, they're taking part for the first time this year. Some promising team from them as well.
Number 5.
Number 5, Robin Singh. And they will be playing
Number 12.
Number 12, that's G&G Spark Hill.
Number 10.
Number 10, that's Rolls Royce. And they'll be playing
Number 8.
number 8, Southampton. Right, so that is the 14 and 16 groups done.
Okay, we'll go on to group boys section 10 to 13. So there's 9 teams here, so we're going to go in and I need a hand here. Somebody take out 10, 11, 12 for us. If we can take them out and put the 1 to 9 numbers in boys 10 to 13. Thank you for the boys 14 to 16 section. We appreciate everyone's support.
Need 11.
We're going to take you up now with the next 9 teams in the boys 10. There'll be a group of 5 here and a group of 4. So if Jaspal from RationalFX, if you'd like to come up and pick out, we'll put group A as 5 teams.
Sure.
So just pick out 5 numbers for us.
Yep. First number we got is number 8.
Number 8 is Baba Deep Singh FC Tividale B team.
And the second number we got is 1.
Number 1 is Kiranpreet Kaur Multani. I think this team's from West Brom and Smethwick. They've paid, they've registered, but they haven't given us a team name yet. So, but we put them down anyway. So we've made sure they're there.
And the third number we got is number 9.
Number 9 is G&G Spark Hill. Spark Hill entered last night. They entered 5 teams. They come every year. Last minute, they're bringing a coach from South Birmingham, so it's brilliant.
Wow. And the fourth number we got is number 3.
Number 3 is Daljit Core Boys. Number 3, Daljit Core Boys. So, yep, and one more team, please.
Final number, and good luck, is number 6.
Number 6 is Khalsa FC. Brilliant. Okay, then. Thank you. And the next group. Can we have Jet Singh? Is that okay? Yep. Sorry, Junior from Jet Singh's Trust. Pick 4 teams out.
Okay, we have number 4.
Number 4 is Bajangis United.
Number 2.
Number 2 is Gurdwara Guru Ram Das Singh Sabha.
Number 7.
Number 7 is Baba Deep Singh FC Tividale A team.
And number 5.
And number 5 leaves CQ boys team. Thank you. And now to the under 9 section. Baji, do you want to come up? In the under 9 section, we have 5 teams. So, Son, can you do us a favour and just pick the 5 numbers, 1 to 5, please?
How are you all going to play on the day if you can't do this? Let's do it. 7, 4, 3. It's 5 teams, right?
Yeah, 1 to 5.
Right, is this for the boys under 9s?
So that's 13.
So, boys under 9 section. And the first number to be pulled out of the pot.
First one is number 3.
Number 3 is Sikh Youth UK.
Number 1.
Number 1 is Midi PD FC.
Number 2.
Number 2 is Baba Deep Singh FC Tividale.
Number 4.
Number 4 is G&G Spark Hill A. And that leaves G&G Spark Hill B for number 5. And we'll come to the final section now, the ladies section. And I'll let Songkor present this and pick out who she needs to come and pick the draw. Ladies section is really important, like we said, so...
No cheating on this one either.
Yeah.
I know.
Let's have a look. So we have number 1.
Which is Sikh Youth UK ladies team.
We have number 5.
Number 5, NTU Sikh Sock from the ladies. So NTU Sikh Sock and Nottingham Trent Uni Sikh Sock ladies team.
I think they called in, didn't they?
Yes, they did last time. So.
Okay, what's this one? 4.
Number 4 is Basics of Sikhi ladies.
3.
Number 3 is Courageous.
Oh. Basics.
And that leaves number 2, which is Lionesses. Lionesses won the tournament last year. You played against them, didn't you,
Yes,
son? How did you find it?
I don't really think it's a good idea to talk about that. They did actually beat us, and I think there were 12 12, 13 years old.
So,
but they were really good. The team was very coordinated, and I think they play regularly. So
okay, brilliant.
yeah.
It's
I know
good
it's
to get
excuses, but they were very fit
Yeah.
compared to some of us ladies.
That's really good. It's really good. So that's all the group sections done. We're going to go for another quick short break for about a minute or two, and then we'll come back and get some responses from the Sangat in the audience and the teams. So, Manny, last few words before we come back from a break?
Right, yeah. As we said, this tournament, it's more than about football. It's bringing the community together. It's most of all, the most important part is remembering 1984, remembering the Shaheeds that gave up their lives to the bunch so we could be here. It's about bringing the community together, unity. People come to have a good time, play football, and they meet new people as well, people that they won't have met at university. They meet here. They find out about all the organisations that might be near their areas, helping out. They'll know, how to get in touch with Sikh UK if they need to. They also, we're trying to, as I say, we've got Jazz Bart from the FA. He helps us organise this, and now we're trying to break Sikhs into football. As early on we said, Gupt FC things play in their banner. We want to introduce that on a professional level of football, and that's what we're trying to do. But most of all, it's just bringing the community together, unity, and commemorating the Shaheeds of 1984. It's a family day event, so please come down, bring your children. If you're not part of the teams, bring your children. Team spirit, support the teams, support each other. We need Sevadars on the day to help out. Come help us out. We're running left, right, and centre on the day as well. We need more people to help out with us. So yeah, if you want to help out, get in touch with us. Come down, show your support. The guys are going to be playing football, show them some support. And let's just show the community spirit. We always show the community spirit. Let's get together, come down to the tournament, learn something. There will be Pracharaks there, learn something. If you're not sure about what happened in 1984, come down, speak to one of the Sevadars, speak to one of the things. We're more than happy to help out.
Shall we go for a quick break and then we'll come back? So, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਗੁਰੂ ਰੂਪ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀਓ, ਆਪ ਸਰਬੱਤ ਸੰਗਤਾਂ ਦੇ ਚਰਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਿਮਰਤਾ ਸਹਿਤ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਿੰਘ ਸਭਾ ਕੋਰਤੇਨੋਵਾ ਬਹਿਰਗਾਮੋ ਇਟਲੀ ਵਿਖੇ ਸੰਤ ਬਾਬਾ ਪ੍ਰੇਮ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਮਰਾਲੇ ਵਾਲਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਬਰਸੀ ਬੜੀ ਸ਼ਰਧਾ ਭਾਵਨਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ 9, 10 ਅਤੇ 11 ਜੂਨ ਨੂੰ ਮਨਾਈ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ, ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ 10 ਅਤੇ 11 ਤਰੀਕ ਨੂੰ ਸੰਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਪਾਰਸ ਦਾ ਢਾਡੀ ਜਥਾ ਵਿਸ਼ੇਸ਼ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਹਾਜ਼ਰੀ ਭਰਨਗੇ। ਸੋ ਸੰਗਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀਵਾਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਧ ਚੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਹਾਜ਼ਰੀ ਭਰਨ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾਲਤਾ ਕਰਨੀ ਜੀ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
ਸ਼ੇਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਡੇਰਿਆਂ ਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਗਿੱਦੜ ਕਰ ਨਿਕਲੋਲਾ, ਹੱਥ ਧਰ ਕੇ ਗਾਲ ਜੇ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਦਿਲ ਦੇ ਭਰ ਕੇ ਬੋਲਾਂ।
ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਪਰਮ ਸਨਮਾਨਯੋਗ ਗੁਰੂ ਰੂਪ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰੀ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀਓ, ਧੰਨ ਧੰਨ ਸੰਤ ਬਾਬਾ ਪ੍ਰੇਮ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਮਰਾਲੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਸਾਲਾਨਾ 67ਵੀਂ ਯਾਦ ਨੂੰ ਮਨਾਉਂਦਿਆਂ ਹੋਇਆਂ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਿੰਘ ਸਭਾ ਕੋਰਤਾਨੋਵਾ ਬਹਿਰਗਾਮੋ ਵਿਖੇ ਐਤਵਾਰ 11 ਜੂਨ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਸਮਾਪਤੀ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ 12 ਵਜੇ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਕਬੱਡੀ ਟੂਰਨਾਮੈਂਟ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਟਲੀ ਦੇ ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਕੋਨਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਟੀਮਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ। ਗੁਰੂ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਗਰਾਊਂਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੋ ਮੈਚ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਖੇਡਿਆ ਜਾਵੇਗਾ। ਸੋ ਆਪ ਸਰਬੱਤ ਸੰਗਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸੱਦਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਆਪ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਵੱਧ ਚੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਪਹੁੰਚਣ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾਲਤਾ ਕਰਨੀ ਜੀ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
खालसा वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह। Thank you and welcome back to the Sikh Youth Show, where we've done the live annual draw for the annual Shaheedi tournament, which takes place each and every year, remembrance of what happened in 1984. We're just going to go around the room where Manny's going to interview some of the new teams who are partaking for the first time and see their thoughts and feelings.
Right, so today with us we've got teams who've taken part last year, as Gupt FC we spoke to earlier on. We've got a few new teams who have taken part this year. Let's have a word with them. We'll start off with Rash Babaji. So, Babaji, what team are you guys from?
Yeah, it's just Paul and the team name's RationalFX.
RationalFX. How did you guys hear about the tournament?
I think it was very well promoted around a lot of the Gurdwara from Sedgley Street, Wolverhampton, Tividale, and the flyer and the exposure brand awareness was very, very clear and concise. And I think it drew a lot of attention, and I thought, wow, what a great idea.
So opposed to, everybody takes part to win, opposed to winning, what else are you looking to take back from this tournament?
I think it's looking at, it's all to do with looking at next generation, the breakthroughs, building more confidence for the next generation and giving them the excel, motivation, confidence and the see-through, which I think will break through in time, yes.
Yeah,
brilliant, thank you.
So this year, confident you're going to win?
Yeah, I'm quite confident. We've got a good side, and like we all said, it's not all about football. It's having a good day, supporting each other, and family day. But I feel should be. It's our first tournament, so we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Good luck for that. Hopefully you get a bit of beginner's luck on there as well.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Right. So, buddy, Junior from the Jet Singh Foundation. So tell us a bit about the foundation first.
Yeah, so basically my name is Devinder. I know people call me Junior, but Devinder's my Siana name anyway. Basically the Jet Singh Trust is a trust which has been set up in memory of my younger brother who passed away. And basically, I mean, what we do, we promote a lot of physical events. So we do a challenge every month. We do runs, cycles. Recently we did like 1,000 press-ups, 1,000 sit-ups in a month challenge. So we do a lot of stuff to promote physical well-being and health. So that's why we was interested in this competition, because first and foremost it's a Sikh event, and what we find, I mean, a lot of us who are in this, and me personally, so I've competed nationally and internationally myself, and we find there's a lot of Punjabis not represented in sport at all. So these events they are the grassroots levels, but what we must remember, what we must expand upon what Deepa said earlier on, sport, it breeds a lot of discipline. Young kids, we do need to get them off the street. We need to toughen them up, give them a bit more sort of self-confidence. And most importantly, they need to believe within themselves that they can do something. And I find, especially in our communities, in the Sikh community, there's a lot of, oh, I can't do this, or I can't do this, or my parents won't allow me to do this. But I think we've all got to step up and say, look, we can do this, we're strong enough to do this. And whatever sport you choose, it could be football, you can martial arts, whatever you want to do, you've got to sort of make your decision first of all and say, look, I'm going to do this. There's no barriers anywhere. The only barrier is yourself and your own mind. If you can overcome that barrier, you can achieve anything. Just last week we was in California. There was a wrestling competition done in memory of Jet. He used to wrestle out there. He was part of the team out there. And we had young Arjun Pullar there as well, ex-wrestler, who just now made it into the UFC. So it just shows Punjabis have got the grassroots, to do a lot of supports. You go back to the bends, your kabaddi, wrestling. There's a lot of stuff now which is up and coming in Punjab, which youngsters can now look up and say, look, oh, there's my brother or my sister doing a sport. We want to follow them. But obviously, at this grassroots level, the football tournament is going to bring together a lot of communities, a lot of Sikhs together, promoting be fit, lose weight, eat healthily, and most of all, it's a competition. I know it's for fun, but at the end of the day, hopefully everybody's there to compete and win, and hopefully it should be a really good day as well.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, buddy. So, Ricky, Hunterz FC.
Yep.
Last year, you guys missed the deadline.
Yeah, we missed it just about, so we got involved straight away. Found out on it by social media, so Facebook, Instagram. So we've got a team involved. Not just for the football, obviously. So the lads on my team, we love playing football. We play every week, but it's a chance to kind of. It's on good, basically. Kind of get to know everyone, but also that awareness for 84. So you know that's the main thing everyone's playing for. So yeah, just kind of get that awareness out there. But yeah, also it's a competitive game. We're there to win as well.
Yeah, hey, we've got 2 people here who said they're going to win. So if you're watching it on the day and you're not sure at the moment who's going to win, turn up on the day, see who wins, see where they get. They might get on the first stage, they might get right to the end. We don't know. We only find out on the day. So another new team that's taking part this year is Bases of Sikhi. Right, so we've all seen their YouTube videos, seen their Pachar and Gurdwara, but now we're going to see them play football. So, buddy, first of all, how confident are you about this football game after seeing, you know, the teams around here?
Firstly, why good you go Khalsa? For me, as a player, it's my first time. Obviously, I've been involved in different aspects of Sikhi Seva and everything. I'm looking forward to it. Team's training hard. It's going to be a good day, and everyone can get together and you know, really make a go of it and get to sort of network with each other and find out about what that day is really about. I mean, like you said before, Baji, it's mostly about the Shaheeds of 1984. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਯਾਦ ਕਰਨਾ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਆਹ ਮੌਕਾ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋਣ ਦਾ.
Definitely, yes.
Basically, it's going to be a good day. I'm looking forward to it. I know our team members are looking forward to it, so you know, good luck to everyone. And may the best team win. Right,
so yeah, so we've got a lot of already. See, as Buddy said, he's wishing everybody luck. More or less, all the teams are wishing each other luck. The unity element is there. The community is getting together, as Ricky said, is bringing people together. But let's not forget the actual message is the Shaheeds of 1984. What happened in 1984 is really important. That, you know, our future generations need to know this. We should not forget this. But you know, tournaments like this, main message is what happened in 1984. But bringing Sikhs into football, that's another thing. Getting into sports, getting them away from drugs, alcohol, and bringing them into good sangat. It's about interacting, meeting new people as well. Now, Jazz Bart from the FA, again, last year he helped us with the tournament. He's helping us again this year. And whether it comes down to the referees, the equipment, you know, Jazz is always there helping us out. So Jazz, you know what?
How important is it for the FA to understand our religious and cultural background? How important is it that you know, the FA support Sikhs to have a platform and break barriers? Because you know what, we don't see high-profile Sikhs massively in the Premier League. You know, they're slowly coming through at small numbers, but you know, it's about that breakthrough and it's about that grassroots where they're getting sidelined, not getting to participate. So what's your feelings, what you've been witnessing while you've been coaching over the years?
First of all, in terms of the stance within the Football Association, football's for all, whether that's male, female, those with a disability, non-disabled players. We want to give that opportunity to everybody to get involved.
Therefore,
whether that's through playing, coaching, refereeing, administration, event management, and hence why we're here today. We want to get everybody together, involved.
Yeah.
If you don't want to play, get involved in coaching. If you don't want to coach, get involved in refereeing.
That's it.
There's so many different roles within football that we can create, but also those transferable skills where we can relate that to Sikhi, bring that in, embed that in together, and start to create a strategy whereby we can bring the youth who are our next generation, basically.
Definitely, no, it's really important. And, you know, as in working with us as an organisation and, you know, supporting the event each year, like we've got bigger plans which we're going to announce on the day. So to the Sangat, we're going to announce a massive announcement, which is not just a once-a-year event like this one. It's going to be continuous throughout the year. So we've got
a pilot project in place.
Yeah, it's going to be brilliant. And Jazz, do you want to just give them a little snippet about it and see where we're going to go with it?
So in terms of the FA strategy moving forward for the next 4 years, we're looking at increasing representation. So through that, we're not going to be talking about it, we're going to be producing action. So up and down the country, we'll be getting provision taking place on a regular basis. It'll be very flexible, so people who do want to get involved, the format can change from 5v5 to what it could be 11v11 eventually.
Yeah.
The number of minutes of the games that were played.
to be a great prize involved.
Guggen's video is coming. So yeah, so guys, seriously, Guggen's got a very good video that's going to be dropping soon. So get your tricks and skills in ASAP.
Yeah, definitely. It'll be great to see how many tricks we can get in.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've had about three, including your one so far. So a few more to be put out there would be good. Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. And I think that's on your Instagram hashtag as well. So do get involved, put your tricks in. But definitely for the day, it'll be fantastic to see everyone get together. First of all, obviously, we want to remember the Shaheeds and all those mothers who lost their families and the blood that's, that has been spilt 33 years ago. So it's quite an emotional day, but we have to set our minds to be strong and get together with Sangat. And it'll be great teamwork. It's skills that you can learn together, working in a team, which you can apply in your daily lives through work. It's just a way of getting together, building your confidence. And it's not all about winning, although I do expect the United Sikhs men's team to win. And also I hope our girls team win this year. But do get involved, and if you can't get involved in playing, get involved with the seva that's involved throughout the day, because it's quite a busy day and there's a lot of running around to do. So if you do need to get involved, get in touch with Region Sikh Youth, Facebook and Instagram and so on, to see how you can get involved.
How did you find partaking last year, you know, just the sheer atmosphere on the day?
The atmosphere on the day was brilliant. There's a lot of compassion involved, a lot of teamwork, a lot of support. We even had some of the boys' teams coming over to us to give us a few tactics and things like that. So it was a really good day. So do get involved, and I hope to see everyone on the 18th.
Okay, we've got about a minute left of the show, so just to round up, 10 seconds each, whoever wants to speak. Valley, Gupt FC, 10 seconds, we've got a minute left. Make sure you attend next Sunday, the 18th of June, for the annual Shaheedi tournament. It's the 4th annual one. You've got the group stages, we've said them all, we will be putting them online and we'll be sharing it via email to all the team managers and whatnot. Please get people there on the day to do seva, support us out. Look at the posters, how you can get involved and support us. If you're Sikhs, you've got businesses and whatnot, please get involved. You know, support us however way you can, you know, because the event is cost effective. It gets us, getting your support could make more than 80 teams. This year's 80 teams, next year it could be even more. The events and the pilot schemes we got with the FA are going to happen. Last thoughts, Valley Singh from Gupt FC?
I think it's going to be a fantastic day. Just get down there, support all the local teams, support your teams. Sangat de jaake, it's good. Sangat de naal, it's all a Sikh event as well. Remembering 1984 Shaheed Singhs. So yeah, it's going to be a real good day. Ajo. I don't know how to play football properly, but I'm there as well.
No, it's good. It's all about partaking. Guggen Singh, Sikh Youth.
Sikh Youth UK will be taking the trophy home. Yeah, that's all I want to say.
For the record, just remind you guys, Guggen's exhibition will be doing at half-time, so his skills and tricks will be available to see. So come down and see him as well.
Aman, quickly, rounding off.
Sangat ji, we mentioned before, ਆਪਣੇ ਨਿਆਣਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਉਣਾ ਕਿਉਂ ਨਿਆਣਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਲਿਆਉਣਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਇੰਪੋਰਟੈਂਟ ਆ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਤੋਂ ਸਿਖਾਈਏ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦਿਨ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਇਹ ਦਿਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਕਾਹਤੇ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਗਾਂ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਕੀ ਆ ਤੇ ਯੂ نو ਮਾਂ ਡੈਡੀ ਮਾਂ ਤੇ ਪੇ ਵੀ ਆਉਣ ਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ
Okay, just to finish off now, see you at the tournament next week. Check your online messages and whatnot. Thank you for tuning in. Sikh channel, Sikh Youth Show, each and every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Make sure you tune in next Wednesday. Keep following us on social media and all our websites and phone. Contact us with any support you can. Vaiguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaiguru Ji Ki Fateh.